guess, since I'm up here, I'll go ahead and give a speech, I guess. Naturally, receiving a distinction such as this, my thoughts immediately turn to my parents. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me thus far in my DeMolay career. Multiple nights a week when I was in high school, I was asking to be places, and you guys took so much of your time out to make sure I got there. Dad, thanks for letting me go out on visitations in high school, even if you knew sometimes I wouldn't get back till 12 or 1 o'clock. Mom, thanks for listening and coaching me on when I tried to learn ritual parts at home when I first started my DeMolay career. I love you both and thank you for everything. Speedway, my brothers and my advisors, thank you for everything you all have done for me to help me be where I am today. I know that I can achieve anything possible as long as you guys are behind my back. Josh, thanks for everything you've done for Indiana DeMolay. Your heart beats DeMolay, and you have a passion and zeal for this organization. If I'm half of the SMC that you were, I would be happy. But you've made me not want to just be happy. You make me want to be a better SMC than you so I can hold it over your head forever. Friday night, I laid in my bed and looked at my speech, and suddenly it hit me that this was all surreal. And what I had written just didn't seem to fit exactly what I wanted to say. By no means do I deserve to be standing here as your 89th SMC and serving you, my brethren, for the next year, but some way, somehow it happened. I've been given endless amounts of support, lectures, and stern talking tos to really get me to this point. I've been brokenhearted because of ritual work being gutted from our ceremonies, fraternal initiations being called inductions, and more importantly, seeing our standards lowered. But we are Indiana DeMolay, and we will not allow to make that, and we will not allow that to make up who we are. All my predecessors who have been here before me and all the successors who will follow have worked tirelessly to get us to where we are today, and that's not going to stop. Indiana DeMolay, we need to quit settling for par. We need to raise our bars that we set for our chapters in our state. I wholeheartedly expect my Corps of officers to help with making our chapters better, but we cannot do it alone. We need our chapters to help us to make our state better. With that being said, I know it's been stressed over the past 2 years by Jake and Josh, but my focal point for this entire term is going to be the Past Master Councilor Meritorious Service Award. Personally, I would like for every chapter to receive it at least once during my term as SMC. Realistically, in a 6-month term, this award isn't too hard to earn. It just takes effort. The hardest part about the PMC MSA is making a term plan, which realistically isn't that hard to do. Advisors, I strongly urge you to help your incoming MCs with preparing their term plans. Yes, I will say the Master Councilor does get aware of the PMC MSA, but it truly is a chapter award. And it actually makes your chapter better. That's a promise. Dad Lamb would not have created the PMC MSA if he didn't want us to go out and get it. And also, we're going to go ahead and bring MSA Mania back, so I would like to see a lot of chapters go to that. Speaking of Dad Land, why are we not getting representative DeMolays in our state? The highest self-achieving award any DeMolay can receive, and we're just not doing the paperwork for them. That form makes you evaluate yourself and your understanding of the world around you to mold you into making you a better young man. If we do not know our own faults that need improvement, then how are we supposed to lead our brothers to success? We talk about membership. Last year we fell short of accomplishment by just 4 members. We will have positive growth this year, and that is a promise. We will grow Indiana DeMolay. It's simple. The reason we are all here this weekend is to have fun. That's what DeMolay is about. The more your chapter is having fun, the more members you're going to retain. And it's just not about getting members, it's about retaining them to make our events bigger and larger and have more of us here at Conclave next year to keep growing our brotherhood. And I will also make another point about ritual. Ritual is very important to me just because it's always been there for me. Ritualism is what separates us from any other young youth fraternity that exists in any way. There's no reason that we should not be learning parts or just not taking the time to learn them. That's what separates us, and that is what makes us different, and that is what bonds us together as a brotherhood. With that being said, that's really all I have to say, and that's what I hope you guys can help me achieve those goals this year.